Hey guys, so today we are going to be talking about The Hills Have Eyes. That was made in 2006. It is that edition. It's not the original, which I've never seen the original because it is an older film. I know some people are biased towards older films. I am not one of those people, except when it comes to The Thing. I definitely am a little, I have a little preference for The Thing, John Carpenter's, that is. Other than that, I tend to really like remakes a lot, and I think it's because, you know, in this day and age, our generation, it's not, I don't know what to say. I don't want people to get defensive in the comments, but I've, you know, been criticized for my choice in horror movies being that they're not classics or anything, but you know, we like what we like. That's all I have to say. I do like older films. I just prefer the newer ones, and I hope that's okay. And by newer, I mean like 80s and forward. It had been a while since I've seen this, so I rewatched it again, and unfortunately I did not watch it all in one sitting. And that's because I had to go to sleep. I was so tired. I'm like getting sick. I don't know what's wrong with me, but yeah, so I watched it pretty much until the end though, and then I finished it the other night. You don't care. You just want to know what I think about it. I think I will always like this movie. However, there are some things about it that bug me. First criticism I have is that it's, I don't want to say it's poorly acted, but it's like you can tell that they're acting. Like something about it pulls me out of it a little bit, especially the younger sister. There's something about her, which I love her and her character and everything, but something about her acting, it's not bad, but it's not the best. Like, what's weird is she's better acting when she's terrified than when she's normal, which I guess is better than the other way around. But something about it just feels kind of fake, you know? And I still appreciate this movie for what it is and the scares in it. And also, one thing I didn't necessarily like is how smart the inbreds were. I feel like they could have been dumbed down a little bit. And correct me if I'm wrong, if the sequel, they are stupider. I don't know if I'm right on that. It's been a while also since I saw the sequel, but I saw the sequel sooner since the first one, which I kind of watched recently, but again, didn't finish. I feel like that one, they were dumber. I don't want to, you know, be offensive or anything, but I feel like that was a little bit more accurate because I feel like they were still smart and they still had, I mean, which they need to be in order to have this film even work and to have the storyline flow like they want it to. I feel like they do need to have some sort of intelligence to survive, but not that much. So those are just my two little criticisms. Other than that, I really enjoyed this film. I love the scares and the gore. I really think the gore, I was actually thinking that the gore wasn't too good until a certain part. Then I was like, nope, it's good. It's legit. So I do like the gore, especially for 2006. I feel like it was pretty good. And correct me if I'm wrong also, I feel like I say that a lot, that they'd used real effects in this. I'm pretty sure. Another thing I love about this is the special effects makeup with all the inbreds and how they make them look and how they can get their eyes set farther apart, like with Ruby's eyes. I feel like, I mean, I haven't looked at the actress and what she really looks like to see like what it is. Maybe it's just they do the work around her face to make it look like her eyes are farther apart, but it just looks so good and all of their makeup looks very real, and I love that, especially for 2006, you know, which was not that long ago. Now, out of the two, the first one and then the second one, I do prefer the first one just for its originality, and I say that loosely because I know people are gonna say, well, that's not the original, and I know that, but it's still, to me, an original because it's redone, and although I haven't seen the original, I don't know to what extent the storyline matches up and stuff like that, but I have to imagine that the special effects are better now, and so that's why I say its originality I can appreciate, and I think it stands apart from the second one, because the second one, which I will do a separate review on if you want, I feel like it kind of lacks more in the plot and the acting a little bit to this one. Let me know which one you prefer down below, and please let me know also if you want a separate review for The Hills of Ice 2, which would give me another excuse just to watch it again, because I love a certain scene in that I could just watch over and over again, and it involves a porta potty. So make sure to leave movie requests down below. I have hopefully tons of reviews. Every time I say that, I don't come back for like 2 months. But hopefully I will be back soon with another review. I'm hoping to, you know, watch some more horror movies and do some more reviews. Oh, and also I'm doing more react videos again because I know you guys love those. Those always get really good feedback and lots of views, which I appreciate. So I will be back into doing that. Let me know if you prefer it by myself or with other people, because I have 2 or 3 people that would do react videos with me, so I could switch things up, or I can also film it by myself if you prefer. For some reason I think watching it with another person is better because you kind of react off of their reactions and it's just cooler in my opinion. So look forward to that. I hope you enjoyed this short little review on the Hills Have Eyes, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.